Greetings all and welcome back to the channel. The handheld gaming market has seen significant growth in recent years, with two major contenders emerging, the Asus ROG Ally X and the Steam Deck OLED. Today, my aim is to compare these devices and explore whether console-like or PC-style handheld gaming offers a better experience. But before we get to that, please note this video is based on comprehensive research and analysis of expert reviews on YouTube, not hands-on experience with the devices. And while I strive for accuracy, personal experiences may vary. As always, please remember to like and subscribe if you find some value from this video, and remember to be neighborly and share. First up, let's look at the specs. I'm not going to dive too in depth here, as I have separate videos for these, which I will link at the end of this video for you. Feel free to pause the screen if you want to look it over in detail though. The main differences are that the Ally X has more RAM that is faster than that of the Steam Deck, a more commercially available NVMe drive that is generally cheaper than that of the Deck. Due to this, the X can be upgraded to larger storage capacities, up to 8TB. The X also has a larger 80Wh battery. Both of these devices also feature high-quality displays, with the Steam Deck OLED screen offering superior contrast and color vibrancy. However, the ROG Ally X boasts a higher refresh rate and resolution, potentially providing smoother gameplay in compatible titles. The other major difference of note is that the X has a slightly more powerful processor. This basically means that the ROG Ally X generally outperforms the Steam Deck OLED. As an example, I saw a benchmark that was run in Shadow of the Tomb Raider at medium settings with a 720p resolution. The ROG Ally X achieved 57 frames per second, whereas the Deck only achieved roughly 45. So, more or less a 10 to 20% improvement on performance depending on what game you play. Lastly, there is quite a big price difference, with the X starting at around $800, whereas the OLED Steam Deck can be had for as little as $550. That brings us to software then. The choice between SteamOS and Windows significantly impacts the user experience. So here is a quick breakdown of the pros and cons of each of these. SteamOS is optimized for gaming with a console-like experience, so this is geared for those who just want to boot up and play. It has seamless integration with your Steam library and efficient resource management, leading to better battery life in many cases. It has limited compatibility with PC games and applications though, so not all PC games can run on SteamOS. Classic examples are Fortnite and Call of Duty. There are workarounds to this, like running it through a streaming service, but you will not be able to install and run it natively on the Deck. Windows on the Ally X, on the other hand, gives you full PC functionality and compatibility. It has access to multiple game stores and applications. It also has the potential for higher performance with adjustable TDP. Up to 30 to 40 watt can be fed into the X's processor when docked, so that means even more performance. It is a little less optimized for handheld use though, making navigating it without a mouse or trackpad challenging. So, to quickly summarize, SteamOS offers a more streamlined, console-like experience, ideal for users primarily interested in gaming. Windows provides greater versatility though, but may require more setup and tweaking for optimal handheld performance. When it comes to ergonomics and design, the Steam Deck OLED and the ROG Ally offers distinct ergonomic experiences. The Steam Deck OLED, while larger, provides a more comfortable grip for extended gaming sessions. Its layout resembles a wide Xbox controller, which many gamers find familiar and comfortable. In contrast, the ROG Ally X is heavier at 678 grams versus the 640 of the Deck, and more compact. It is reminiscent of a Nintendo Switch, but much heavier. The design prioritizes portability, but may be less comfortable for long play sessions. A key differentiator is the Steam Deck OLED's trackpads. These offer precise cursor control, providing much easier navigation in the OS and additional control options in some games. The ROG Ally X lacks this feature, relying solely on traditional joysticks and touchscreen input when used as a handheld. In dock mode, you can easily plug in a mouse and keyboard though, so there is a workaround for this. So with all that said, you may still be wondering, which one would I recommend? The choice between the Asus ROG Ally X and the Steam Deck OLED ultimately depends on individual preferences and use cases, and it is not as straightforward as just pointing at a winner. The Steam Deck OLED offers a more console-like experience with its optimized OS and ergonomic design, making it ideal for users primarily interested in Steam gaming. On the other hand, the ROG Ally X provides a more versatile, PC-like experience with higher performance potential and access to a broader range of software and functionality. Personally, I would go the Windows route, but I'm biased in saying that as I'm a PC fan. I've owned one or two consoles, but I just can't get used to playing FPS shooters on a controller. I also don't like being locked down to a certain set of functions, so the versatility of Windows devices is naturally my choice. For you, it might be different though, and that's okay. I would say I would definitely not say no to a Steam Deck if I could get one for a bargain, but I don't think I would choose it as my main gaming device. That's it for this video though. If you want some more detail on the Ally X or the deck, you can click on the links on screen now for my videos on them. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next tech update.